Just imagine if someone that looks like Shrek cast a spell on you. Do you think you're gonna fall in love with him? Do you think you are going to date Shrek? Hi peeps, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Runzi. I mainly enjoy talking about mental hygiene, personal development, and spirituality related topics. So if you're interested in any of this, please hit like and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. Before I get started, please pardon my desktop wallpaper. I used to love Mass Effect a lot. I'm not gonna get into all the geeky stuff. If you guys don't know, I actually love games a lot. I used to be a game artist. I like sci-fi a lot. I'm wondering if I should start another channel just to talk about really geeky things like that. Also, I recently caught a cold, so I really apologize if my voice sounds raspy and rough in this video. I'm really doing my best here. According to the poll that I put on my community tab a while ago, most of you guys are interested to discuss about the occult and spells. Well, first of all, I am not going to be feeding you guys with a bunch of lies about how certain spells are going to change your life or how you can use spells to control others. In today's video, I'm just going to give you a brief idea on why certain things work and why certain things don't work. A lot of us actually stumble upon witchcraft, occult, magic when we just want to seek for an alternate way to improve the quality of our lives. Well, when I first do my research, I realized that a lot of people stumble upon contents like that when they are experiencing a heartbreak. There are so many contents on how to cast a spell on someone else to control them, to make them fall in love with you. I personally find it extremely absurd. Of course, your intentions are what matters most, but if you just cast a spell for the sake of cursing someone or making them falling in love with you, let me tell you, it's straight up not going to work. Maybe it will make you feel slightly better, but spells just simply don't work this way. Now, I'm gonna explain to you why I personally think that this is not how spells are meant to work. Let's get straight to the point. What spells really are is just to have faith in yourself. It's just to set your intentions into the universe. Some of you are probably going to be really disappointed with today's video because you are probably here for a shortcut. You think that spells can actually better your life instantly like magic. Like I say, spells is just for you to set your intentions out to the universe. If you personally don't actually believe in what you do, whatever you chant, whatever mantra or rituals that you practice, if deep down you know that it's not going to work, it's not going to work. You can't actually control anyone. Everyone has free will in this world. Everyone has their own tiny bubble of universe that they're living in. They're creating their own reality. So you can't actually control anyone and make them fall in love with you. You can't charm someone to be mesmerized by you. For example, this is the most common one. A lot of people want to manifest their specific person or an ex. It simply is not going to work most of the time, because just imagine if someone that looks like Shrek cast a spell on you. Do you think you're gonna fall in love with him? Do you think you are going to date Shrek? Unless you are into Shrek. I'm pretty sure there are people like that out there. I'm not judging you, to each their own. So many of you don't even want to date yourself, but you want to cast a spell on someone to control them, to make them fall for you. We have such a thing as free will in this world, so if everyone is able to control someone else by using spells, it's just simply not going to work. If you are trying to attract someone into your life, instead of trying to attract that person, be the person that you personally want to date, be the best version of yourself, because eventually the people that you are attracted to might be interested in you, or people who are better might be interested in you. Don't shift your focus on someone else, because it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, unless you generally have the self-confidence that you are capable of getting that person, which is so unethical, to be honest. Like I say, if Shrek put a spell on you, are you even gonna fall in love with him? That's not to say that you guys look like Shrek, but it's just an example, right? If you don't even want to date yourself, if you don't even see yourself as someone you are proud of, why will anyone even want to be in a relationship with you? Now you're probably gonna feel really disappointed in witchcraft and the occult and spell. Well, don't. I'm gonna give you some ways where you can actually practice these rituals and make them benefit your life. So if you want to get into the occult and spell, I highly recommend you to get into mental alchemy first, because you have to acquire self-mastery first before your spells can even work. Spells are just simply spelling. So whenever you chant something, you basically speak certain things into existence. That's why I always mention that whenever you're talking, whenever you're speaking something about yourself, be very careful, because you don't want to associate yourself with certain words or labels that are not beneficial to your life. In fact, I think that the moment you actually acquire self-mastery, you don't actually need to do any of these rituals. A lot of witches or practitioners will encourage you to burn candles, incense, or maybe collect some crystals. I personally don't collect crystals for the sake of increasing my vibrations or anything that is really pseudo-science-ish. I personally collect crystals because I think they're pretty. Like, I have this really pretty black onyx. How pretty is this? It's a shape of a coffin. So pretty. When you know yourself well enough, you don't actually need to practice any of these rituals, and you won't be chasing after people, things, or events anymore, because you will naturally attract what you are. You don't actually get what you want, you get who you are, you get whatever you are. So this is a little bit hard to understand. I'm just going to explain it in a very brief way. The key point is to be able to observe yourself instead of judging yourself. And when you can get to a point of that sort of self-fullness, you will be able to feel really detached from a lot of things in this world. You don't actually need someone or certain things to make you feel whole ever again. You will just feel complete by your own. You will reach to a point where you can understand why you were trying so desperately to attract certain things, certain people, without even needing them ever again, because you are capable of providing all of those for yourself, and you will be attracting quality people into your life, quality jobs, things, events into your life, instead of chasing after that one thing that you thought will bring you happiness. And don't beat yourself up if you ever fall back to your old habits, because everyone in this world, I believe that even the most successful person on this earth will have days where they don't feel very good about themselves. It's normal, because we possess a human body, we have human emotions. You wouldn't be a human if you are not meant to experience all these feelings. You would have stayed non-physical. So if you're here, understand that certain emotions are just there to protect you. Just be kind to yourself, look into yourself, and you have to be like a mother to yourself or a father to yourself. It's all about mental alchemy. Everything in this world is all mental. Everything that you see in this world are created out of imagination. So if you want to practice spells, and if you want to get more into the occult, like I say, always start off from mental alchemy. And then if you are interested in the rituals and you have fun doing all of those, do your research, have fun doing it, and don't be afraid. The key is you have to know that you are the co-creator of this universe. You have control to a certain extent. You simply focus on bettering yourself and to give yourself a good experience in this world. Use spells and rituals to benefit your own life, to make you understand yourself better, because you only have yourself in this world. You are born alone, so you are meant to live your life alone. everyone else that come into your life, whichever stage that you're at, are just simply a reflection of your energy at that time. So if you are a really depressed person like I used to be, the kind of person that I attract into my life is just simply not the best kind of person for my well-being, because what they're doing is just simply mirroring who I was at that time. The moment I'm able to value myself better, I can see people around me drastically shift. The ones that couldn't catch up with my energy will simply fall off. And that's not to say that I'm better than anyone else. We are all simply just living in different stages and states. You can always rise and fall. Sometimes you can rise above who you used to be, and sometimes you might be at a lower vibration, and you will see everyone around you reflect that back at you. So this is just an introduction video for spells and occult on my channel. If you guys are interested in mental alchemy or more tips on how you can acquire self-mastery, feel free to let me know at the comment section down below. But like I say, this video is just a very brief topic regarding spells and occult. I have not actually touched into anything deep regarding alchemy or witchcraft, which I am really passionate about. If you guys are interested, let me know, so I will do my best to make them as digestible as possible. So yeah guys, that's it from me for today. I know that my desktop wallpaper is just... So yeah guys, that's it from me for today. I really hope that you enjoy listening to today's topic. I know that it's not very conventional to a lot of you, and it's not like my usual videos about personal development, but if you want to know more, let me know. And I know my desktop just doesn't cut it for today's topic. I just look like a gamer girl right now with my style and all of that. But yeah, I probably am gonna start a second channel. I'm not sure when yet, because I want to talk more about things that I'm interested in, like anime, manga, games. I am super geeky. Yeah, so yeah guys, that's it from me for today. I really hope that you enjoy listening to me ramble, and if you have any topics or any comments or any feedbacks at all, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. I always enjoy reading your comments. Thank you so much for your time, and take care. Bye!